the beach look beautiful on a fine summer morning. Today is Saturday, and the cars are beginning to arrive from near and far. The Mitchell family come to the beach nearly every Saturday during summer. There's Mummy and Daddy, Bruce and Anne. There's quite a lot to carry. Buckets and spades, towels, fishing rods and picnic things. The Mitchells have a favorite spot a little way along the beach. It's away from the crowd, so Mummy can have a good rest and read her book while Daddy goes fishing. "This'll do nicely," says Daddy. Bruce and Anne want to dig down by the water, because the tide is low and the sand is clean and hard. There are all sorts of things you can make in the sand. Anne loves turning out sand pies with her bucket. Bruce thinks castles are best. That's pretty, Anne. The children are so busy at work that a big wave takes them by surprise and nearly washes them away. Out on the reef, the tide is just right for Daddy's fishing. He has hired a big umbrella from the beach kiosk to keep Mummy cool. And now he's off to the rocks with his rod and basket. Daddy looks forward to his fishing all through the week. I wonder if he'll be lucky and land a fine fat fish for dinner. It's getting warm now, so Bruce and Anne have been to the kiosk to spend their pocket money. And there's an ice cream for Mummy, too. Then off to the reef to join Dad. Bruce takes his own fishing rod. It was a birthday present this year. Anne doesn't like fishing much. She's going to explore the rock pools. Poor old Dad has had no luck so far. Fishing is tricky work. "You bait my hook, Dad," says Bruce, "and I'll show you how to catch a snapper." "There you are. Good luck, my boy," says Daddy, "and make sure you catch a big one." Anne has found some lovely rock pools. There's a live starfish in this one. And over here a young crayfish. It will escape when the tide comes up again. Look, has Bruce got that snapper? Oh, it's only a piece of seaweed. Never mind, Bruce. But Daddy really has got a bite. What is it? A brim? A snapper? A rock cod? Yes, it's a little rock cod. No fish for dinner tonight. Oh, well, better luck next week, Dad. It's time now for a swim before lunch. So back to the beach go Daddy and Bruce and Anne. There's quite a crowd here now, enjoying the sunshine and the surf. Mummy is all ready in her swimsuit, and she has been to the kiosk to hire a rubber float for Bruce to play with. Anne can hardly wait to get into the water. And now here we go down to the sea to cool off. Bruce can swim, and he's in first with Daddy. Mummy stays near the edge to look after Anne. She's only just learning to swim. "Look out, everybody. Here I come," says Bruce. Anne's having a wonderful time in the shallow water. Dad's enjoying himself too. And here comes Mummy right onto the sand. The water is warm enough to stay in for hours, but swimming makes you hungry. And the Mitchells are ready for a good lunch. Sandwiches, tomatoes, lettuce, plenty of cold milk to drink, and lots of fresh fruit. Picnic lunches are best, says Anne. Daddy's telling Mummy why there's no fish for dinner tonight, but Bruce is too hungry to talk. Then, just as they are finishing, Dad notices something exciting happening by the water. The surf lifesavers are launching the surf boat. They are going out on patrol to see that none of the swimmers get into trouble and to keep a lookout for sharks. Away they go, out beyond the breakers, where the lads are practicing on their surfboards. Bruce and Anne decide to walk along the beach to see if the tide has washed up any interesting shells. Soon they spot some. Anne has got one half of a pippy shell. Then Bruce finds a pair of pippy shells. They are empty, so you can see where the little shellfish lives inside the two halves. Mummy and Daddy are having a rest after lunch. Daddy has fallen fast asleep in the sunshine. Bruce thinks of a good trick. Let's bury Dad in the sand. He's sound asleep. Perhaps he's dreaming of the fish that got away. Gently or you'll wake him up, says Mummy. He's almost covered now. There's going to be some fun when he wakes up. Look out, you two, he's awake. Run for your lives. Down they go, helter-skelter to the water's edge. And Mummy comes too with the beach ball. Catch, Anne. Well done. Catch this, Mum. Bruce is in the middle now. Over to Anne. Whoops! Look out, here comes Bruce. I've had enough of this, says Dad. Let's have a cup of tea before we pack up. It's getting late now, and the tide has come right up over the reef. There's a glass of milk and an apple for Bruce and Anne before they go home. The surf boat has finished its patrol now. They've done a good afternoon's work, and they're tired. The Mitchell family are tired too. Tired and happy. It's been a perfect day at the beach. And now it's time to say goodbye to the sand and surf until next weekend.